best in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Smart. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 4. Garland with it. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got the first points up on the board here for the Cavs. Outside Tatum. No good on the triple. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, the little guy, rise up and finish.
Tatum, that's for 2. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Mitchell left side. Allen passes to Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Cleveland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in. And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround Jay when it's done like that.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Puts up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Now, here's Mobley. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Mitchell wide open. Brown with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Brown. Over Allen. That doesn't go either for Brown. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. From downtown, hits it from three-point range.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mitchell way outside. There's Garland driving inside. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Brown kicks to Cornette. Tatum, that's for 2, and the jumper is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-bat call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoff, doesn't he?
Hey, Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Cornette kicks to Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. A pass to Tatum from deep. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Brown driving the lane. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland leading by 8. Garland looking it over. Dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Brown inside the line. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's Garland picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornette in at the 4-man position. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Right wing. Okoro dishes to Garland. Allen, a screen on Brown. And here's Garland for 3. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Mitchell finds Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Tatum. Passes to Cornette. Smart on the wing. And the 3 ball is good.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Garland. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. For instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers. And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Brown against Mitchell. Smart passes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Pocket 6. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Allen passes to Okoro. And here is Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 11. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information about the past.
There's the three. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Garland driving to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Tatum drives in.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Screen by Allen. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Garland against Smart. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Garland against Brown. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Mitchell way outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we conclude the first half.
Your Cavaliers 35, the Celtics 24.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
At the line.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Pass to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Releases. Horford finds Smart. Fires from deep. Outside, Horford. White inside. Guarded by Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. White against Garland. Here's Mobley, who's back up. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on deep. Seal him off or have him. Look, this man is going to punish you on that glass.
Williams has a screen for White. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. White's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Williams with the block. And here's Tatum for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Allen with the screen for Garland. Mitchell up top, White covering, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
For the 3. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mobley, a screen on Smart. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Garland, no good. Celtics trail by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Screen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's in there. And that's now 6 points for Jared Allen.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
White, good.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Garland. Celtics trail by 16. Tatum looking around. And stolen by Mobley. Here's the teardrop. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 5 to shoot. Mobley a screen. A 3-ball. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 14 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. A grand total of...
Please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Smart. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Cornet in at the power forward. Good on the bucket.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Here's Brown. He can't get it to go. Garland with the defensive effort. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Mitchell kicks to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Celtics trail by 20. Smart passes to Brown. Into the lane. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. And here's Tatum for three. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Gets to the hoop. And the dunk by Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 13. Inside, there's Williams. Tries again. Cornet kicks to Tatum. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 30.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Garland with the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
The three from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Garland. Williams with the block. Now here's Tatum. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Stolen by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And stolen by Tatum. Here he goes. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. .139 left here in the fourth quarter. Allen at the screen for Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
The three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And taken away by Brown. Here's Tatum. There's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
There's Brown with the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Puts up a three. And Tatum pulls it down.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but...
I smack clowns with mad style.
in their home building. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
They get it back. Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets another look. And a nice layup by Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Hero, the pass to Love. And here's Oladipo. Adebayo, a screen on Mobley. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Love for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Butler. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Okoro. Over to the left wing. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. And Butler with the block.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Miami. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Okoro on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Butler with a steal.
2 minutes.
.151 left to play in the first. Hero finds Love. Shot clock at 6. Hero with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Cavs trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. Butler covering. Back to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. The 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Mobley with the block. Outside Mitchell. Mobley against Love. Here's Mitchell. And he hits it to tie the game. Mitchell's got his second basket.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact, Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Now here's Oladipo. Back to Hero. Out to Oladipo. Soft touch off the glass.
How about the confidence from the 6'4" guard, Victor Oladipo, aggressive, close to the cup.
Here's Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Darius Garland.
Garland hits them both. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it's Okoro penetrating. And a missed layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Oladipo on the take. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers youth dance team.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Tyler Hero, Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Oladipo in at the 2.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Butler into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Mitchell, and the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Allen. Oh, okay then.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Oladipo outside. 3-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. And the Cavs shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Pass to Garland. Takes the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And the Heat shooting around 50% in the game so far. Kicks it to Hero. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the inside. Love. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Love's got 5 now.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
Pass to Okoro from deep. Mobley with it. Now Oladipo defending. Back to Allen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Now here's Oladipo. Outside for Love. Fires for 3. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo a screen on Garland. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Mobley, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Love. Mitchell against Oladipo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. And that's in my house.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Sinks it from distance.
This is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
59 seconds left in the first half. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Butler finds Hero. Out to Oladipo. This one for 3. They get it back. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. Mobley with it. Hero picks him up. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hero on the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. 20 seconds left in the first half. Love, that's good.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
That one goes in. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities.
Valley, as always, thank you.
The Heat, 29. And let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. For 3, Allen. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. To the paint. Pass to Adebayo. Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And he nails the third.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell against Butler. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat with the lead.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Allen. Adebayo, no good. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Looking to end the drought. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Out to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo outside. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Hero finds Adebayo. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the shot's good. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
The 3 from Mitchell. Cleveland calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Cleveland Cavaliers Screen Team. Once again, fans.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, we usually see Okoro take a workman-like approach to his role, but tonight taking center stage.
And Love with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Mitchell's got 13 now.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And the bucket is good.
Their front court has owned this game, playing big and showing tremendous skill.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Back to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat out in front, leading.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Cleveland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Now Oladipo. Back to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Butler on the wing. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Mobley. Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Outside for Love. Here's Hero. Love, a screen on Garland. Hero, the pass to Love. And he makes it on the layup. And the Heat lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Mitchell to the middle. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Allen with it. Adebayo grabs the board. Garland against Oladipo. Now here's Butler. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside Love.
2 minutes.
Hero on the wing.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And Love with the basket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 4th assist with that last one. Garland against Hero. And the shot is good by Garland.
Big delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Hero, the pass to Love. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one's on Darius Garland. He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
That should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Garland. Six to shoot. Outside Mitchell. Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Oladipo finds Adebayo. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. 1:02 left in the fourth. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Allie, thank you.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Inside. And he buries it.
How does Kevin Love slip away from the defense, comes up with a gigantic fourth quarter score?
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. So it's Miami now.
Jarrett Allen, his second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good again that time. Beyond the arc. And Jimmy Butler with the 3.
3 points.
And the Heat lead by 10.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Smack clowns with mad style.
game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Love in at the 4. Here's Adebayo. And the shot goes in.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And it's good. 2 points.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now Butler, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And Butler gets it to go.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
From deep. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Love with the screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Smartly played there from Love. He knows exactly where to cut after he sets that screen.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Tatum passes to Williams. Horford dishes to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Tries to keep it alive. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat with the lead. Hero finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Picked up by Hero. Williams looking over the floor. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The kick outside to Butler. A 3-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
Celtics trail by 4. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Passes it to Smart. Brown outside. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. 5 on the clock. Love the pass to Butler.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Brown wide open. He fires. Outside, Horford. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. There's Hero with the three. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Tatum. Horford has a wide open look. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Butler against Tatum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Celtics foul.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. Just 4 to shoot. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Love. Adebayo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Second chance effort. Some solid defense from Butler. Well, Heat leading by 5. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Williams finds Brown. Back to Williams. Brown against Oladipo. Smart on the wing. That 3 off the mark. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Love. Hero against Horford. From about 19 feet. Tries again. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Tatum dishes to Smart. There's Brown with the three. Boston again missing. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Tatum looking around to end the drought. Miami grabs the miss. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Popped up there for Love. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Feeds it to Tatum. Butler with the steal. And here we go. Love heading to the hoop. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Brown outside. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Brown outside. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the shot is long. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Empowering it home. It's a 12-0 run by Miami.
And a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Now, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
From 18 feet away. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Loads it up for Adebayo. That'll do it for the first half. Heat lead by 15. And now let's catch up. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
15. The Heat 30.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Victor Oladipo. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Butler. And it's Hero into the one. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Taken away by Williams. Oh, Tatum in position. And it's the Heat on the break. Adebayo's running. Hero kicks to Butler. A three-pointer off the mark. Austin's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Horford with it. Picked up by Hero.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Good on the three-point shot. Hero's got the first points of the second half here for the Heat.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Tatum's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Love gets it to go.
That's a huge part of Love's game right now. A catch-and-shoot player. He has great confidence in that shot.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 11.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Outside, Hero. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Takes a shot at the elbow. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's White. No good on the three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Hero finds Love. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Takes the three. Offensive rebound Celtics, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Muscala, he's checked in for the Celtics. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. And here's Tatum for three. Miami leading by 21. Pass to Oladipo. Here's the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart passes to Tatum. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Hero kicks to Love. Butler passes to Hero. And stolen by Tatum. Muscala with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. White wide open. He fired. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Love high post. He's got 13. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three from Tatum. Boston getting another chance here. Williams finds Muscala. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum's shot is off. Here is Love. The three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Mike Muscala out there with Williams. And it's Tatum in at the three, the small forward. That's the Boston five. A three-pointer is right on target.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hero from long range. Here's Butler. Here's Love. They get the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Muscala dishes to Tatum. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. Doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Mike Muscala, and it's Brown in for Derek White. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Tatum.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
To the inside. They kick out to Brown. With the drive. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Butler passes to Oladipo. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the 3rd. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to Smart. He kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. Driving in. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Brown with it. Now defended by Oladipo. The kick out to Tatum. Goes back up and off the glass. That one's good. Tatum's got 23.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Here's Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch force, so that's some flexibility.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
It's Brown with the drive. Back to Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Brown jams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. .153 left in the 4th quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Horford up top. Tatum with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Horford kicks to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Back to Oladipo. Butler in the corner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. And they pick up 2. And that's 13 points for Jaylen Brown. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brown outside. It's stolen by Oladipo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Heat lead by 8.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
And Williams is right there.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Love gets it to go.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Butler from outside. Offline. And so it's Miami winning this one. And in the win, all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Grant, two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Sends it home from three-point land.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Cleveland the rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Tatum from long range. Can't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And you have to think that one advantage the Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper. Tatum's got 5. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. For 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Not going to go that time. Tatum with some nice D. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. Smart passes to Williams. Now Tatum. Shoots over Allen. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. He has 7.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. The 3 is up from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
No second thought from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
From deep, Mobley. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Horford. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
The 3 from Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. From downtown. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Boston trailing. Brown passes to Smart. To the middle. Now here's Tatum. Over Okoro. Tatum can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Shot left block. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. The three from Mitchell. To the right side. Back to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got 8.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Shot clock at 6. Tatum gets the bucket. He's got 12.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Tatum from long range. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so both teams.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics next team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston? So it's Boston now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Cleveland calls timeout.
Celtics fans, get live right now for Celtics Entertainment. That's right, Celtics fans, give it up.
The Cavs trailing.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Okoro on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the Cavs shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man. And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Here's Garland. Back to Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Garland. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them the charge. I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. Rejected by Mitchell. 4-3. Here's Mobley. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside for Mitchell. A minute 20 left in the second. To the inside, 6 to shoot, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Allen against Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Down low. Stolen by Mobley. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. The three from Okoro. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
There's Tatum with the three. Here's the three. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
The quick thinking of Garland and the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
A shot to stop the drought. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 15 in the game. To the inside. Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. It'll count. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is good. Finish.
That is 8.
And so it's Cleveland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Mobley, a screen on White. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Another shot. Here's Okoro. The shot off that time. Solid defense from Williams. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Mobley to the hole, just easy off that drive.
Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Mobley, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Now White. Back to Tatum. Outside White. And the Celtics another three.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Mitchell into the lane.
Celtics foul. Robert Williams. Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the...
So he gets them both. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the paint. Williams against Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Tatum for the lead. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Okoro. A shot from the mid-range. Mitchell, the pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
Nice D from Tatum.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Muscala, screen on Garland. White on the wing. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. That one is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is. Getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Smart finds White. And Mitchell over to help. And here's Muscala. Tatum from long range. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Allen, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here with the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy passes.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Driving in. Okay, knockout.
Wow. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. The 3 from Mitchell. And they recover it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the jam by Brown.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Muscala. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. It's stolen by Smart. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Tatum can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. Fires from deep. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Inside. Tipped. Allen against Williams. Mobley outside. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. Mobley, no good. Boston's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
It's stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. Kick out to Brown. Smart passes to Brown. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. Rebound Boston.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3 ball is rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Horford inside, guarded by Garland. Garland against Horford. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Garland driving to the basket, banked it in off the glass.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
The shot's good.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The drive by Garland. Basket counts.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Tatum draws the double. Smart pass it to Horford. Outside Tatum. Horford finds Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Horford with it. Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 1:09 left in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told them victory was within their grasp, saying, quote, "You've got all the tools you need to win. Now it's about closing. Guys, we'll see if they're up for the task."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
And here's Tatum. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Allen drives. And the layup is good.
Very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown for 3. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
It's good from beyond the arc. It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Horford finds Brown. And so it's Boston with the W. This one was in the balance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
I smack clowns with mad style.
two teams that really like to run their offense in the half court.
I know in the modern game, we like to see pace and space, guys shooting the three-point shot. But if this is your team, you must play to your strength. If it's half court, we'll play half court offense.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Love the pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen and Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Kicks it out to Garland. And it's Allen with the jam.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Off target from three-point range.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Love.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. 4-point game. Butler goes in. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Okoro shot is off.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Okoro kicks to Garland. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
It's Garland, and he drives in.
Great body control and the long reach. Bam Adebayo was all over that shot.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Okoro wide open, he fires. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. While they're passing to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. The kick outside to Butler. Traps in the tray.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Garland against Hero. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
To the middle, here's Oladipo. Love deciding where to go with it. Outside, Hero. That falls. Clean assist by Love.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
Allen, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Oladipo kicks it out to Love. Pass to Hero. Launches a 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
That was a bomb from Tyler Hero. He can stroke it from different area codes.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For 3, Mitchell, and Okoro throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Butler with the ball. Garland picks him up. Hero kicks to Love. Back to Hero. Garland against Butler. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Inside. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Up top, Garland. He's covered by Hero. For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
Good on the second free throw. Well, Heat leading by 4. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Here's a Okoro. Oladipo with the block. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
They've got Jimmy Butler, Hero out there with Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Here's Butler. He's got 8. Down low. Love draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And Love's got the ball here for Miami. Outside, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 10.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Here's Allen, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Butler finds Love. Oladipo outside. And And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Oladipo, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so here's Cleveland after the Heat pick up 2. And he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's Mobley, and he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow!
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Count it, good. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Mobley with the block. Oladipo against Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Stolen by Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Allen, and Butler sends it back. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Mitchell. Here's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Left side, Butler. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Here's Adebayo. That falls. Great assist by Love. And it's 8 points for Bam Adebayo. Now, Okoro. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Your Miami Heat, 35. The Cavaliers, 34.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So on the floor for Cleveland. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Mitchell. For three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Kicks it out to Love. And there's the pass to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lets the three fly. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Count that one from Mobley.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the deck.
Hero finds Butler. Love against Mobley. Love the pass to Hero. Driving in. Just 5 on the clock. And Love has it in the corner to stop the run. And it's Butler missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Allen a screen on Hero. Garland left side. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments going up.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Outside Garland. Feeds to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. That one goes in. And 12 points for Bam Adebayo.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Stolen by Okoro. Back to Mitchell. To the left wing. Got a piece of it. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit. Calling timeout. Kind of let them catch their breath.
1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Out to the right wing. Okoro dishes to Allen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Miami's on 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Hero finds Oladipo. Butler in the corner. To the inside. Adebayo for the lead. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line. Not missing their chances when they get them.
To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun, player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Allen, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. He's got his 4th free throw of the game. The Heat trail by 4. Oladipo finds Hero. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Isaac Okoro. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Cavaliers shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. They've got Adebayo, Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Hero into the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Love. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Garland against Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. It's Hero with the drive. Clock is at 3. The shot by Adebayo, no good. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo against Allen. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And contact on the shots. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting the previous play is a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players.
The ruling on the floor stands.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double checking, and the game continues on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
Free throw good. Garland.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Down low. Allen shot is off.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Butler. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Mobley finds Allen. Now Garland. He's covered by Hero. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Takes a three. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Butler passes to Adebayo. Crafty move. He gets it in there. Adebayo's got 13 points in the second half.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Now here's Mobley. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down. Call time that just let them get their legs back under.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. Over Love. Mobley misses. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Yep, that one goes in there. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Now here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The drive by Mitchell.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Inside, Allen. Count it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Mobley with it. He takes it in.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Passes it to Hero. Kicks it out to Love. It's Oladipo on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy's capable of living at the free throw.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Hero from long range. It counts.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Smack clowns with mad style.
here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Smart in at the point. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Brown against Butler. For 3, Oladipo drills it from deep.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Williams finds Smart. Shakes him, and Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Adebayo, and the layup is good off the glass.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Smart. Brown with it. He's guarded by Oladipo. Turnaround Jay. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And it's Butler off the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum. Tough. Oh, how about the talent, the creativity. Butler with the highlight reel attack.
To the middle. Brown passes to Smart. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Cornett controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Brown with the steal. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And finished off by Adebayo.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Williams. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oladipo against Brown, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo against Brown. And there's the drive. Love grabs the miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Tatum with a steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires the 3. Kick out to Brown. From the wing. Kept alive. Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
1:14 left in the first. Butler finds Adebayo. Hero against Smart. Outside Butler. Love a screen on Tatum. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. And yep, it's good. Adebayo's got 6 points. For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. It's Hero on the take. An easy 2 on the layup.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, Victor Oladipo is so dangerous. Eyes light up whenever he's running the floor.
There's Tatum with the three. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Drive by Brown. And he drains the turnaround Jay.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
It's stolen by Love. Victor Oladipo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the...
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornett out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Tatum from long range hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 9 points.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has...
Oh! Get yourself! Show us some power! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. The three is up. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Oladipo finds Love. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Cornett with a rebound. Boston trailing.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Drives to the... Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Tatum with the block. Goes back up. Rebound Boston.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Kevin Love. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hero. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use. Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Pass to Cornett. There's Tatum with the 3. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford, he's checked in for Cornette. And it's White in for Jaylen Brown. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Butler passes to Hero. Butler against Smart. Butler double team. Pass to Adebayo from behind the arc. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Love. Tatum with some nice D. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hero against White, and the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So it's Miami now. To the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. White finds Smart. Now here's Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For 3, Oladipo. The offensive rebound. That shot off the mark. Boston shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Kicks it out to Smart. White with it. The 3 is up. And here's Tatum. Takes a 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Butler, and it's Love in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 20 points. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Back to Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Hero outside. Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First team foul. That one on White.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Miami's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
White on the wing. Out to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Smart passes to White. Fades. that shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Tatum. White for three. And they get it back. Williams passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finish strong.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So Butler will go to the free throw line. That's on Al Horford. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. Over Love. And there's Horford on the assist by White. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer.
Oh, that's something else, man.
Beautiful. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I tell you what, an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Butler passes to Love. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Left side Love. This one for three. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Count it. Good. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
In transition, here they come. White, good. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside, Brown. 41 seconds left in the third quarter here. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Butler outside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
The reliability in the catch-and-shoot game is important. The floor is spaced. You've got to be prepared to make shots. Jimmy Butler says, give me the ball.
White, the pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. 4 seconds separating the shot and game. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Oh, come on, get there, man.
And here's Hero.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
And so it's Boston.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So the Celtics 5 right now. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Smart and White make up the backcourt. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Outside for Butler. Oladipo outside. Pass to Love. Brown against Butler. Back to Love. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brown with it. Now Oladipo defending. Horford outside. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. Pass to Oladipo. Hero outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. Going inside. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, you can tell Jimmy Butler is feeling it on the offensive end. When he's in rhythm, he will look to be aggressive.
The kick out to White. From downtown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Butler. Outside for Love. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for White. Williams on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen by Love.
Blocking foul called on Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Second team foul.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Butler passes to Hero. Butler on the wing. Defended by Smart. Clock at 4. Here's Love. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Tatum. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Hero, the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Tatum from long range. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. By himself. And it's Butler with the jam.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
They get it again. Williams passes to Tatum. Over Butler. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. It's Hero on the take. He got a piece of it. 1:16 left in the 4th. Tatum against Oladipo. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Oladipo, pass to Hero. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Timing in. And it's in.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Yes!
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Butler finds Hero. Back to Butler. There's the three. He's off from three. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And we are tied.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Tatum way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Celtics ball. Timeout called to the Heat. Get ready to get hyped, Heat fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Hero for three. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Victor Oladipo, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Hero in at the one spot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Oladipo against Brown. Clock at 6. Crosses over. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Tatum inside. Butler covering. That shot missing. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Butler finds Love. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Man, this is why they feed the ball to Kevin Love in these circumstances. He's so comfortable making big-time shots. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Butler's shot is good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. No good on the shot. Now the Celtics take it the other way. There's the triple. Cornette with the bucket.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
On the attack, Hero. Love inside. Outside Butler. Back to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. Money.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Tatum from long range. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
Williams with it, guarded by Adebayo. Tatum passes to Brown. Here he goes. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Adebayo.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
I tell you have to respect the willingness to make shots in crucial situations. Go to work, Marcus Smart.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.